Pfizer now boasts the first COVID vaccine to gain full FDA approval, and that approval comes at a critical point in the nation's fight against the virus. A recent survey by the Kaiser Family Foundation found that 3 in 10 unvaccinated adults would likely get the shot if a vaccine received full FDA approval. So far, people in the U.S. have received more than 204 million doses of the Pfizer vaccine, and that represents a little more than half of all the people in the country who are fully vaccinated. WBZ's Louisa Moller is live in Brockton tonight with more on the significance of the FDA's decision. Louisa?
Well, Lisa, the hope is that this will nudge more people towards vaccination. Here in Brockton, the neighborhood health center right down the street here has 2 vaccine ambassadors, and they've already spoken with them about how they can use this approval to talk to their unvaccinated patients.
About 90% chance.
Brockton's Veronique Joseph celebrating her Pfizer vaccine on the day it becomes the first COVID shot to meet full approval from the Food and Drug Administration.
We went through tens of thousands of patients of data to make sure we looked at adverse events, efficacy data, did our own analyses in addition to the company's analyses.
On Monday, the agency told reporters it rigorously reviewed the vaccine in record time and hopes approval will encourage more Americans to get their shots.
I don't think that the floodgates will open.
But Maria Celli, COO at Brockton Neighborhood Health Center, is only cautiously optimistic. In Brockton, roughly 50% of the population remains unvaccinated for a variety of reasons.
It hasn't been long enough to get a vaccine. How are you going to give a vaccine to something that you're not really sure of? And another thing, too, it's not by the will of God.
Does that at all move the needle for you? Does that make
No, because the FDA is all big pharma executives pretty much. And we know who they're working for.
With more than 100 staff members still unvaccinated here, Celli says the health center will continue to fight vaccine hesitancy from all angles.
I don't think frustration is really what's driving our decisions. I think it's really genuine care for our staff and our community.
Now, full approval for the vaccine is for people ages 16 and up. Kids ages 12 to 15 can still get the vaccine under emergency use authorization. Live in Brockton, Louisa Moller, WBZ News.